Good afternoon, everybody. This is Julie Jordan Scott coming to you with a September Scopers assignment. Scope! Yes, indeed. We're going to have a lot of fun talking about a recipe for success and satisfaction. Welcome to my replay viewers. I'm so glad that you're here. And those who are here live, feel free to sit back, enjoy, comment, participate, and just know that I am so glad and grateful that you are here. You get to look at that light bulb. Okay, here we go. So hi! That light bulb, little piece of art for our discussion of the recipe for success and satisfaction. Now, the September Scopers, man, in the September Scopers we have an assignment to, it is dark. It's darker than it should be, huh? So let me see if I can get some more light. How about this way? No backlight. We'll just have to deal with this. Now I know to use a different room for the afternoon scopes, huh? Over here. Try over here. How's that? That's good. But I have to hold my phone and hold my papers. That's okay. Anyway, I am delighted to be here for our discussion of Recipe for Success and Satisfaction. Now, I haven't had a chance to watch any of my fellow September Scopers videos today. They're scopes. But I'm sure there's probably a lot of really yummy stuff. I know that somebody did a crock pot recipe, which I really like. Oh, Craft My Stories. Hi, the writer's here. So this is somewhat different, and I tried to tie it in with my usual writing inspiration, because what I like to do is to write about and to scope about writing and writing and inspiration, and I like to give you lots of prompts and things. So this will do that. I'm also scoping this week about living and loving the question, a la Rainer Rilke. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, please come back, check us out, and be here throughout the week. Anyway, here we go. Now here is a recipe for success and satisfaction. And I learned this when I first became a life coach. And what happens a lot in life coaching and personal development work is that we have these great insights. Like, here's my image of an insight. So we have these remarkable insights, you know, something really cool happens and we go, aha! Or we say, I have an epiphany. Or, oh my gosh, look what I've discovered. And a couple things can happen. We can simply move on, or for success, we can use that epiphany and take action. So insight plus action. See, there's some people taking action here, some dancing, some talking. So insight plus action, those are some of our key ingredients, equal, you ready for the drum roll, everybody? Can you have some drum roll? How about a heart drum roll? If you want to tap your camera or tap your phone, tap your screen, put up some hearts, it says you're liking this. Thank you. So insight plus action equals, what do you think that is? It's trees growing. Insight plus action equals growth. And more and more and more growth. Insight plus action equals more and more and more growth. Now, see, the thing is that oftentimes we have these fabulous insights. Thank you for the hearts. We have these great insights, and then we don't do anything with them. It's like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. And we just let them go. One of the things we can do as artists and creative people is when we have insights, we can purposefully take conscious, intentional, purposeful action and really create life-changing experiences. So today I'll give you an example from my life. I told people this morning, I taught at a college level class, an art class about writing about art. And so there I was writing about art and talking about Rainer Rilke, who says to live the question, love the question, don't worry about getting the answer right. And, oh, look, my friend Jen is here. Hi, Jen. And so I was going on and on about this. And one of the things I tell the students, I say, be engaged, participate. Even if I just, you know, see your face smiling back at me, I know that you're participating. But I really think that I am so not an intimidating person. Yet sometimes getting these students to talk is really, really, really hard. So at the end of the class, I was giving out flyers and handouts and things. And these girls were saying, You ask her. No, you ask her. No, you ask her. They were arguing about who was going to ask me whatever they were going to ask me. I was thinking they were going to ask me a really difficult question. And I said, look, ladies, it's okay. I'll be at the back of the class at the end. And so I stood at the back of the class as they were coming through and people were picking up flyers and brochures. And they said to me, do we have to have a new foreign film or can we choose an old one? And I said, you can choose whatever film you want. As long as it's from another country, that's fine. Hello? What was so hard about asking that question? So I had a big insight about people being afraid to ask questions. I just said a big hearty, what is up with people being afraid? But we are. We're afraid to ask questions. We're afraid to make requests. Most importantly, we're afraid to be wrong or we're afraid to be rejected. Which is why this success formula is so important. For success and satisfaction, for those of you who missed it, one more time, insight, that aha or epiphany, plus what? Plus intentional, passionate action. See these dancers, runners, whatever they're doing. I was like, how do I create action? That's what I came up with. Equals growth and development, more and more and more. But it's really important when you have these ahas to take action on them. So that's why I'm talking about these things on Periscope. And that's why I'm creating a week-long series about asking and living and loving the question. Being courageous. Really kind of poking around in the question, to not worry about getting it right, but to love the process. And that's where we'll be playing this week on my scopes. So thank you, September Scopers, for giving me a topic like this to discuss. Hey, there's my friend HMP Artistry. Hi. It really is remarkable when we can talk about things like this. A recipe might be for a crock pot meal. It might be for a green smoothie. I love those recipes. And they can also be about making your life really significant and really make a difference. And so that's what we do here. We work with writing prompts and play and creativity. So here's what I want you to do after I show this one last time, because repetition really helps, I know. Our success and satisfaction recipe, insight. And as I put this up, I'm going to ask you some questions that you can play with and write on or doodle with or just contemplate. So insight. What insights have you had today? What insights have you had today? Or what insight may be waiting for you to have? Perhaps you're having an insight right now. Maybe you had a conversation with a friend. Thank you for that. Thank you for saying that, Jen. You may have had something happen and you didn't even equate it with an insight because you were so busy rushing around that you missed it. Review and reflect your day. I'm working on that in the evening on my scopes, is to reflect on your day. Look what you're grateful for. Within that gratitude, within those noticings, you will find insights. So when you find that insight, choose to take action. Passionate, conscious action on that insight. Because when you do that, then you move into a place that we all want to be. Growth and development. I like to say exponential growth and development, like these trees. So it's really pretty simple. Really, really simple, this formula. And it's so simple that we will continue to play with this. And so for you to write about, I said, write about what is my insight today? And then what action am I willing to take? So you can kind of play with that on two sides. What is my insight? And perhaps sometimes I've done this before. I've kept like a chart of insights throughout the day and then actions I'm willing to take. Because sometimes you'll have an insight, you just don't have the time to take action. That's okay. But if you write it down, you catalog it, and then you do some free writing about it or doodling or whatever you do. Like today, I was using drawing because I came home from teaching that class and I was really kind of worn out and didn't have much language left. So I sat down and I drew those pictures of a light bulb and trees and crazy people dancing. And you know what? It cleared my brain. So you can try that too. All right. So there we have it. Here's a recipe for success and satisfaction. My name is Julie Jordan Scott. I am thrilled to be here. I hope that you'll follow me. Yeah, crazy people dancing. That's right. It's good. It's a good thing. So I think I don't even know that, is swipe one way or the other way and then follow me. Heart me up. I love that. Tell your friends about what I'm doing, and ask your friends to watch the replay. And we'll be here throughout the week talking about these very same topics. So I would appreciate having as many people as possible, because this is how we're going to change the world, y'all. How we're going to make it a better place. So thank you so much for being here. Good to see some of my friends in the house and some of my new friends who I haven't met yet. You delight me. Thank you so much. And I'll be back later tonight to do a reflection scope. And then tomorrow we'll be back with living and loving the questions. Thank you so much, and you are a blessing to the world. I am delighted and thrilled to be part of inspiring your creative and artistic rebirth. Come back again.